Texas gubernatorial candidate Beto O'Rourke stopped in 12 cities across Texas to talk about his plan to keep the lights on in the state in response to the power grid failure during the 2021 winter storm.
This was the failing of the person in the highest position of power and public trust in this state.
His visit to Denton on February 6 was met with supporters and protesters alike as he tried to find a common ground to bring people together, regardless of political affiliation.
I feel blessed that he's here. We're honored that he's representing the people of Texas.
I like being able to see a lot of people that have the same ideas and wanting to progress Texas the way we want it to be progressed.
He primarily focused on his plan to fix the grid, which consists of 5 steps. To winterize the power grid in Texas to withstand colder conditions, to connect the Texas grid ERCOT to the country's grid, to reduce utility rates so that money can go back to the people for other resources, to hold those who broke the Deceptive Trade Practices Act accountable, specifically referring to the spike in fuel prices during the event of an emergency, and appointing an independent market monitor for the state's gas supply.
We are going to find the best people in this state to make sure that we keep the lights on, that we reduce the rates that utility payers are paying, and that we ensure that we never have a grid collapse again.
Although the event was to discuss how he would fix the power grid in Texas, Beto also talked about his views on issues like education, healthcare, and providing a livable wage for Texans.
These issues, the grid, public education, jobs, seeing a doctor, that's what can bring a very divided state together and allow us to find the common ground to move forward.
For NTTV News, I'm Andrea Valdez.
Love you all, and we're grateful.